Hi everyone, Felicia here. Thank you so much for joining me. I have not done a video blog in quite a while. Just haven't been feeling like myself and honestly haven't been really wanting to do a video per se. So I just felt the urge today, mainly because I went to this conference this last weekend where there was a lot of amazing speakers, people who are doing something with their life, and they are successful in their own right and followed their dreams, didn't take the safe route, but decided to go on and follow their passion and follow their dreams. So I wanted to talk today, and I won't take up too much of your time, but I wanted to talk a little bit about pain and rock bottom and trauma and all these things that actually might bring you down, and which a lot of people go through this and never fully recover or never live a life that they are happy about because of past pain, trauma, heartache, all these devastating things, right? So how are you going to use that pain that you go through in your life to change your life? So I often feel that sometimes, and the common factor with many of these people that I listened to this last weekend was pain and true devastation and their lowest low and literally $100 in their bank account, and they go on to write this amazing book that is on the New York Times bestseller, or using pain to really recognize and honor that feeling where you feel just completely stuck and lost and don't know where to go. So we all have this responsibility within ourselves to change that, to use that pain, use all of those negative, so quote unquote negative feelings to change your perspective into the positive. I know it's easier said than done, and it takes a lot of personal self-growth and work to do that and to change your perspective on it. But the light at the end of the tunnel is so much more rewarding and the feeling that you feel versus that pain that you felt when you were at your very lowest low. So it's almost like this constant reminder that I don't ever want to feel that low again, and I'm going to do whatever I can to change that. So I wanted to talk about pain in my personal life, whether it's pain with relationships, failures, whatever it may be. A friend of mine actually, he kind of put it into perspective. You have this mountain and you're trying to get up this mountain. Let's just say this mountain is Mount Everest. You're going to get 80 people at the bottom, all wanting to get to the top. Okay, so out of those 80 people, hike up a quarter of the way, and more likely than not, 80% are going to fail and not try again. So out of that 80%, they're back down. You have 20 left. Out of those 20 people, they go up a little more. Okay, so they make it another quarter of the way, and 80% do not try again. So you have 5 people left on their road to the top of this mountain. Make it a little bit more. Now they're halfway up. 80% do not try again. They get to the top, the middle, and they're like, I can't do it anymore, and they don't try again. You have 1 person left wanting to climb that mountain, and they make it a little bit further than halfway up. Well, they've already gone this far. They're going to keep trying again. So that he or she tries again, 3/4 of the mountain. Comes back down. Eventually, he or she gets to the top of that mountain, and the views on top of this mountain are so amazing, so rewarding, so beautiful, and just so self-gratifying that all that pain and heartache that it took to get up that mountain is well worth it. But he also failed 6 times before getting up that mountain. Failed. But he eventually succeeded. All those other people that were climbing the mountain that never tried again, one of them, some of them, 80% of them failed once, did not try again, failed twice, didn't try again. He failed twice as much as they did, but he eventually made it to the top of that mountain. And he got to bask in all of these amazing views and know that he accomplished that. but he failed a lot more than those other people did, he or she. I'd like to think she. So at the end of the day, you are going to fail. You are going to fail miserably. But I want to tell you now that you have to pick yourself back up. You have to keep going. And you have to persevere. Because I promise you, when you get to the top of that mountain, you are going to be so happy that you did not give up because it got hard. So if I can give you anything, use that pain to push you, to drive you to your purpose. I've used my pain to lead me to my purpose. So I hope that, and I'm still working, I'm a work in progress. I'm still wanting to do so much more. So hopefully you guys can harness that and persevere forward as well. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon.